So I think we can all agree that the 32X for the Sega Genesis was a giant bust. Now I'm curious if anyone in the comments had one of these things back in the day and if they enjoyed them, but they had a very limited games library. They only had, I think, about 40 games in total, and not all of those games were great. There were a couple really good ones, but other than that, this thing was really not worth buying back then, and it's really not worth buying now. But there is one little benefit if you're playing it on a Model 1 Genesis. So the Sega Genesis, or Mega Drive if you're not from North America, had several different variations come out. This was the original one that was released, the Model 1. Each model has its own strengths and weaknesses. For reference, this is a Model 2. It's smaller, more compact, and the Model 3 is even smaller than that. And like I said, each one has strengths and weaknesses. The Model 1 is my personal favorite because that's the one I had in my household when I was growing up. But the Model 1 Genesis does not have good composite video output. Those are the red, white, and yellow cables. Now, when we add a 32X onto there, what happens is that composite signal from the Model 1 Genesis is fed to the 32X. The 32X then adds its own video layer on top of that, and you actually get a noticeable quality boost in Sega Genesis games running through the 32X. I did do a little research to see if there's any kind of benefit to running a 32X to a Model 2 or Model 3, and the answer was nah, not really. It's really the Model 1s that get the quality boost, so is that worth going out and getting a 32X for just for that quality boost? I'm going to say no, because there's plenty of mods you can do to get that quality boost that are a lot cheaper. But if you're kind of a tech head like me and you like having this old stuff, it is just a cool little benefit to having the 32X. Let me know if you knew that, and if you know of any other benefits that the 32X offers, let me know. I'm curious.